In the Bundesliga, a 5-1 victory over Eintracht Frankfurt means with 2 games to go, if they avoid defeat in those matches, they will make history in Germany. Let's get some reaction now. Here's Xabi Alonso.
Xabi, 5-1 at the place where in your second game in charge you lost 5-1. A nice bit of symmetry for you there, I guess. What did you make of the result and the performance from your team today?
Yeah, both were great. I think that we have played a really serious game. For sure, the result it's kind of spectacular, but you know the performance has been more disciplined, more serious. We got our chances. We scored in very important moments. For sure, the second goal of Patrick after the great chance they had, it was really important. In halftime, we have spoken what we needed, and we were quite disciplined. We didn't concede much and waiting to get those chances, and the players did really well, the staff as well from the bank. It was really easy to communicate, and that they were showing and telling the players the tactical things that we were watching. So no one was missing the guy that normally is on the bench.
Of course, Xabi Alonso was serving a touchline ban because of all the yellow cards that he's picked up this season. Confirmation then, 2 games to go, and if they avoid defeat, that's it. History made. Will they do it?
I think they will. Yeah, I mean the attitude. For several matches, not several, but I mean, it is several matches from starting with match day 4, where the amount of goals they've scored to win or draw games in stoppage time is crazy. And that shows a team spirit, and it shows obviously a depth of squad where you're bringing in subs and they're impacting results. And the one thing I really enjoyed about a lot of the commentary from both the players and from Xabi Alonso after the match was it's really refreshing that it's very egoless. It's not, look at what I've done for this. It's, I know I can improve on this, and I'm trying to get better at that. I'm doing that for the team, and we really want to do this. And, it's not the manager saying the players didn't do what I tell them to do. And you see, when they listen to me, we win games. And no, it's like, it really feels like it's being done the right way, and it's being rewarded. And I just don't see in the confidence they have, the quality that they have from start to... They made 8 changes in this game to start the match.
Do you think it helps?
I mean, if Bayern Munich were to do this, right?
Yeah.
If Bayern Munich were to have done... In any time of the... How many titles? Was it 11 titles?
11 in a row, yeah.
11 in a row. If at any point during that time, had they done this, people would have been thinking it's the greatest thing. I was like, it's incredible. But for Leverkusen to do it with a novice manager, having lost Boniface, their main they have Patrick Schick, who's had injury problems, but they lost Boniface, who was flying for a long period. They coped with that. They made quite a few changes to their lineup during the season. It's chopped and changed. It hasn't been like a set 11 or 12 players, and that has been amazing. But to go unbeaten thus far, and hopefully they go all the way. One of the reasons it's incredible is, and I know we talk about other leagues and blah, 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 but Germany's a strong league. There's a lot of solid...
It's a reason why they got the 5th Champions League spot.
There's a lot of solid teams in the Bundesliga. Rock solid. Technically very good. Bayern Munich this year, not one of them.
But still find themselves in a Champions League semi-final for being terrible.
Even when I'm in my time at Celtic, where the Scottish League is not and strong, nowhere near it in terms of depth. And even we'd go away with a very good side, a side that won the league, and go, how did we lose at St Johnstone? How did we lose at Motherwell? But to go away to some of these grounds that they've been to in this standard of league is I think it's a bigger achievement if they do it than what Arsenal did.
And not,
I think Arsenal
but not only, but they're also still in Europe. They also have a very, very good chance of winning Europa League as well. So you're.
What's a bigger achievement, going the whole season unbeaten, or Leicester winning the Premier League?
Well, I think, of course, Leicester.
Yeah, Leicester.
But I mean, you're talking 4,000 to 1.
No, I tell you what, Bayer Leverkusen to go the whole season unbeaten, to win the German Cup, the Europa League, and the Bundesliga.
Yeah, but Bayer Leverkusen were expected to be fighting for the top 4.
Yes, yeah, but
and have
Leicester, what would
now,
they expect it to be?
No, that's very true.
Yeah,
but
now-
just
now
as,
the- but
as an
the-
accomplishment.
the accomplishment's
to go
insane
invincible.
because when your nickname for 100 years was Leverkusen,
Yes.
and then you don't only finally win your first championship, but you do it in a way that none of the greatest Bayern Munich teams of all time have ever been able to do it. So you have done something that is truly remarkable, 100%.
We've already somebody's upset Man United fans already. We've not even talked about it properly. Upset Man City fans because they said their charges.
Right.
I'm going to upset Arsenal fans now as well because this is much better than what Arsenal did.
With that Invincibles.
Yeah, because look at the Invincible side.
Yeah.
Look at the side. This is what Bayer Leverkusen have done with this group of players, not to take anything away from them, but that Invincible side was quality from the back to the front. It was world beaters.
Yeah.
It's not. Leverkusen are playing like world beaters. So that's a bigger achievement for me than Arsenal. I hope Arsenal fans hate that.